morning everybody and welcome back to Vida Day 6. It's Saturday already and I can't believe it. I have work today, and before that I wanted to give you a quick little wrap up session at the beginning of the vlog like I've been doing, other than the other day when I missed it because I just completely forgot. But from now on, these eyes will not be blinded by the light. I will be continuing to do that today and tomorrow, and then you'll have the wrap-up session at the end of tomorrow as well. It's sad that it's actually over. Like, a week is just not enough. I could do this all the time, but I know I can't because I would burn myself out very quickly. But yeah, let's get into the wrap-up. The first book I've read is Untamed, and this was my coin toss book. The second book I read was Cirque du Freak by Darren Shan, and this was a book about something that I want to do. Third book is The Vampire's Assistant by Darren Shan. This is a sequel to Cirque du Freak, and this was my book to movie adaptation I also watched a few days ago. The fourth book was The Darkest Minds by Alexandra Bracken. This one was my Read 7 Books challenge. I haven't actually completed this, but I've completed this book. The fifth book was Cruel Beauty by Rosamund Hodge. I finished this yesterday, and this was my book with a beautiful spine. And last night I started New World Rising by Jennifer Wilson to page 111, which is chapter 8, and I'm enjoying it so far. I haven't really got too big of an opinion on it, obviously, because it's still world building. You're still getting used to the world. I'm about a third way through and I'm enjoying it. I really like Phoenix and I really like her personality, so I'm hoping that this book is going to be decent. It's about 10 o'clock. I leave about 10:30, so I may even start reading it now. I leave around 10:30, quarter to 11-ish, a bit of time before then, so after I've done my hair I may sit down and do some reading, and then I'll be reading on the bus and tram to, I almost said college, to work, and then on the bus and tram home as well. So I do have an awkward shift today. I have a 12 to 7, so I basically lose out on my entire day. Hopefully I'll get a big chunk of this read. I plan to finish this today, tomorrow, which is my day off, to just completely focus on Caraval. And I really, fingers crossed, want to complete all 7 challenges. It's so horrible if I failed at the last challenge. Also, I need to wear a hat with Caraval, so that's why I left it till Sunday. Now I'm gonna go get ready for work. And then hopefully get some reading done of New World Rising. I just got home from work. I've had a very long day. It was very busy. I had the 12 till 7. I had to deal with it for a very long time, but I'm finally home. And I actually got a big chunk of New World Rising read today. Now on page 205, which 94-ish pages just on the bus and tram this morning and on my way home. But now I am quite tired. I just want to sit here and do nothing. I'm gonna sit here and read because obviously I have to read, and I'm more than likely gonna get this book finished today as it's only got about 100 pages left. I might end up working tomorrow because someone's asked me if I can cover their shift, and I've asked them to see if someone can cover their shift, and then I'll cover the person that covers them because I don't want to have the night shift. I would rather have the day shift. Then I get to go and come home and focus on reading rather than try to focus on reading before I go. It just makes more sense in my head, and I won't be like pressured to finish Caraval before I have to leave for work, also finish my vlog and stuff like that. It makes more sense in my head to have the day shift rather than the night shift. Whether or not she can do that depends on whether or not I will actually have work tomorrow. I kind of hope I don't, because I wanted this last day just to be like reading. There might be a change in my plan. I'm probably gonna end up staying at Tia and Shakira's tonight because Tia's asked me to come over as I might not have work tomorrow, but I'm gonna quickly get a bag ready, head over there, and then I'm gonna finish reading. Maybe even start Caraval, not too sure yet, but I'm gonna take my hat just in case. And even so, I'll probably pick it up whilst I'm there anyway because I'll be there tomorrow. I'm gonna need to take a little hat with my... I love how it sits on my head when I have glasses and a bun. I finished packing my bag. I've got it all in my bell bag for once, and I'm now heading over there. I have about 2 hours to read the rest of this book, which has about 120 pages left, so doing a page a minute, and then I'm gonna have to edit it. I'm just gonna have to do a complete 2-hour sprint and then edit it as quick as I can. Seems like I'm also not going to get the video challenge or the Instagram challenge done today, which makes me kind of sad. But to be fair, I have no inspiration for either of them. I can't even remember what the video challenge is. We'll see how things go. I want to finish this book before I do anything. I definitely want to focus on finishing the book. If I finish before midnight, then maybe I'll do them, but if not, then it's just not going to happen. But that's fine. I still have tomorrow as well. My arm really hurts from holding this bloody bag because there's a flipping laptop in it. And I haven't brought Caraval with me, but I've brought my hat with me, and hopefully I can just borrow Shakira's. My arm hurts. Past 11 o'clock and I just finished New World Rising by Jennifer Wilson. I keep forgetting her name. But this book ended in such a big cliffhanger. I didn't see it because I just had to share it with somebody, and it ended in such a huge cliffhanger, and I just want the next book. But I know that it wasn't that great of a book, and I probably rated it around a 3.54 star. I want the next book because of that cliffhanger, and I really like Phoenix, and I really like, not Travis, not Maddox, the other one, Trivan.
There you go.
I really like Trivan as well, and Mouse reminds me so much of Rue, and just all of the characters in this book just have my heart. Hard to explain things anymore, but I really want the next book. I told Tia about the video challenge, and now she's demanded that she be there when it happens, which means I have no choice but to do it now. And this is gonna fail epically, because I'm not a poet. I don't really do poetry, reading or writing, and now I have to do it with limited words and limited time about this life. But I'm gonna go do it, I guess. The phone may end up dying during the process of this because I have like 17% battery, but we're gonna do this anyway. Over there, down there, has a timer for me, and I think that it's a minute for finding the books and then 3 minutes to make them into a poem, I think.
Ready?
No.
You ready anyway?
No.
Go!
No! I saw a few that I won. I've forgotten all of them.
Yeah, that can go. Those three can all actually. Sorry, no pops. No, it's okay, don't worry. That one sounds cute, sure, fine. That one, yeah, okay. 40 seconds. No, what? How long I've got left, or to find books? Yeah. The trade. Keep in, keyword. I wonder where this is going. I don't know, actually, I'm just looking. Yeah, evermore. 20 seconds, one day, sure, you do that. Anything else? Sure, I feel like it's going to be a dark colour. 10 seconds, no! Numbers, ring short, and spells, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1!
I got books!
You have. Please don't destroy them though!
So this is my selection. It's a very dark selection already, you can just tell. I'm not sure if you actually have to use them all. I'm going to assume no, because if I had to, I would just... Ugh. And plus her poem was like 7 books long, and mine's going to be 15. That's satisfying. Yeah. But yeah, it's just not going to work out that way. Now I have 3 minutes to turn these into a poem, and that's not nearly enough time.
Are you ready?
No.
Go!
Siren. The siren, yeah. Silence. I wish it was betrayal. Spells, 3 dark rounds. Dangerous creatures, just one day. If I stay. Beautiful disaster. Half bad. A little in love. No, if I stay, a little in love. Evermore. I've run out of books. Tragic love story. This is about a siren. It's a story. 1.5 minutes. Yeah, I'm just gonna pull that in.
So here is my poem. I tried. It sounds like a tragic love story. The siren betrayed, spells 3 dark crowns, dangerous creatures numbers, just one day, beautiful disaster, half bad, said bad half that way. If I stay, a little in love, evermore, hush hush, devilish. It's a story of a girl who is a siren who fell in love with her captor but could not stay with him because she is a dangerous creature. 3 dark crowns involved somehow when she casts a spell. Yeah. That's what my poem's about. Buy it now on 99. To be fair, I kind of like it. It's cute. I like it. I like it.
Kind of. Strangely, yes.
Check me, I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. Midnight, and I just did the Instagram and the video challenge. Kind of really like how both of them turned out, even though earlier I was saying how I wasn't going to do them, but I would like how they turned out, and now I like...
You said you wouldn't do them?
Yeah.
Really?
Because it got late and I was like, I need to go around here and I need to read, because I had like 120 pages to read when I came around here, and I read them in like an hour, but I expected it to take me to like midnight, so I just said that I just wasn't going to do it. But I did it, and I really liked how they turned out. I really like my Instagram at the minute. It's so aesthetic, and I finished 6 books so far. I have Caraval here. This is Shakira's copy because I didn't bring mine. I really love this. I love sprayed edges. The spine is so pretty. I'm probably going to start that in the morning because I'm not going to be reading tonight, as I need to edit this vlog, which means I need to end this vlog. If you enjoyed today's vlog, it was probably a really short one, but I had work, what can I say? Please go ahead and give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Usually I would post a new weekly reading vlog on a Monday and a new booktube video on a Thursday. However, this week I have been posting every single day for the Booktubeathon vlog, but that's going to stop Monday and my schedule should go back to normal after Monday, meaning there'll be a new video on Thursday and then a weekly vlog the following Monday. Yay, we're almost back on track. Also my birthday on Friday, so I got all giggly because we're going to see Les Mis. I can't wait. I'm going to spend all of my money that day. We're going to the calf, we're going to Forbidden Planet, and I'm going to be buying shit at the show. It's my favourite and it's Les Mis and it's my first time seeing Les Mis, so I need to buy something. Anyway, I will see you tomorrow with the last Booktubeathon vlog. That's actually really sad to say, and bye!